There we go. I didn't really examine the body. That's a body, isn't it? No, it's a mannequin. Whoa! She put on the glasses. Sure is. The victim, no less. Let's take a closer look. Go ahead, Apollo. You first. Me? No, you should go first, Trucy. Really? You two stop bickering and get over here. She's munching on snackoos again. Hope she's not too annoyed. Hold the phone. That probably did say a name, but it's been rubbed out. So maybe he did do the cliche, write their name in my blood sort of thing. But he wasn't dead, so I have no idea. Is that blood? Why don't you examine this one, Apollo? You know more about red stuff than I do. Yep. Says who? Something is strange about this blood, though. It's been smudged. Is that what it looks like? No, it's more the fact it's smudged. It definitely says something, but someone rubbed it away. He's also clenching something. Apollo, look at this hand. He's holding something. Hey, no touching. You can throw all the snacks at me you'd like, Emma. But sooner or later, you're going to run out of them. You raise a good point. I'm a bit intrigued by this scene. Let's take a look. Ah, see there? He's holding something. What's this? Ooh, it's a keyring. You think it might belong to the killer? Certainly a possibility. One unusual keyring, and what unusual keys? This could be a vital clue. I've not actually examined my evidence. Well, not so much examined it. I've not really read what it says. Contains the lyrics to Lammy's ballad. Okay, click. There we go, thank you. Information concerning the crime to be restricted to the police or to police and related parties. To ensure the efficiency and secrecy of our investigation, the bearer is hereby ordered to speak to no one outside the investigation concerning any details of the case. Okay. Bum bum ba-da-dum bum 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 bum. The murder weapon, a deadly high-caliber revolver. Found at the crime scene seems strangely familiar. I'm assuming that's Lammy's brooch. Lammy or the piano players? I would have guessed. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh god. Oh no. My frames. Okay there. Whew. I have no idea what the fuck caused that. Jesus. So Latu started clutching this. Note the heart-shaped ring. Oh, I don't actually want to check it. Shit. Oh look, they have a guitar key! Oh, that's cute. Sure, maybe I will check it. If that, like, lag thing happens again, I'll just close some background programs. I don't know what it is that causes it. It's not like my computer being pushed to the limit or anything, it's just BlueStacks being a memory hog, I think. And conflicting with other things. Alright. I mean, I've looked at everything. Is there out else? No. What if I present? Boom. Kabloosh. So this is the murder weapon. This revolver is incredibly heavy. It's been fired twice. You can still smell the gunpowder. Wait, it's been fired twice. Did the bullet pass through him? And then hit the wall? Because there's 2 indents in the wall. Oh. I'm trying to think of what the gunshot marks. That's odd. What's odd? Oh, nothing. I like how she's looking directly at the bullets. Or the bullet holes. Hey, no fair, tell us. It's just, something about this revolver seems strange. Strange? Okay. What is strange? It's a murder weapon. What do you think about this revolver? Well, it's pretty big. And heavy. That's right, it's a .45 caliber. That makes it one of the deadliest revolvers around. Even the police don't carry guns this big. Really? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. You don't need so much power to kill at such close range. It's overkill. Okay. I'm not sure I see the problem. I mean, whenever I go out to eat curry, I order it extra spicy, just to be sure it's spicy. Where is this analogy going? Of course, I can only ever eat 1 or 2 bites. And that's not a problem. There's another thing about a gun this big. It puts a lot of strain on the shooter. Strain? Yeah. Say, if you were to fire this revolver, the recoil would probably dislocate your shoulder. Oh. So basically someone tough had to be the one to shoot it. It's like the shooter's a victim too. Yet the killer used this revolver, and quite well. I'm guessing whoever did it was used to shooting. Used to shooting a high caliber weapon. Well, that's about it. I think we've looked at just about everything there is. I guess you're right. I know how you're feeling. It is hard to know when to stop. But anything more involved has to wait until the squad gets here. I suppose. I'll go report the evidence. Sorry, but could you wait here till I get back? Huh? Oh, actually we have to... Great, thanks. Wow, way to leave me. She left. What a bitch. What do we do, Apollo? She told us to wait. Great, now how am I supposed to investigate? Oh well, I guess it can't be helped. Let's go! Huh? Go? Time's a wasting, Apollo. We've got a lot of ground to cover. Well, that's true, but... On second thought, why not? I'm sure everything will be fine. Of course it will, let's go. She'll just be pissed at us the next time we see her. It'll be fine. Backstage hallway. I mean, there's a cameo in the hallway, the Blue Badger. Oh, there's 2 Blue Badgers. Hello. Jesus. Who's there? We didn't just imagine that, did we? He was wearing a silk hat. Friend of yours? He did look like a magician. Hardly. Whoever that was, he sure looked suspicious. Wait a minute. I've just noticed something very familiar. Or very similar. This brooch. I've only just noticed. It looks oddly familiar to the one Trucy wears. Kind of. It basically the only similar thing is the fact they're both diamond shaped. It did look rather suspicious. Maybe the brooch was his. Dun dun dun. Right at stage. Here we go! In the wings. Whoa! God, he's pissed again. What is it with today? Problem after problem. You ain't kidding. It's the 2 leading members of the Governors. Apollo. Clavier on vocals, and Darian on guitar. They're so cool. I've a hard time thinking of... I still don't know how you say his name. Clavier? Whatever. As anything but a prosecutor, honestly. I mean, he is both. Huh? What are they arguing about? Probably the case, I'd bet. My hog won't start, my guitar case is busted, my guitar's been burnt to a crisp, and to top it all off, someone's dead. And then there was that performance just now. What was that all about? Hey man, don't blame me. You were the one who missed the cue. Me? Miss a cue? How could I conceivably get the most important part of that song wrong? How? What was all that tinny playing of yours? Who are you calling tinny? Sounds like they're having a spat. One of those differences in musical direction bands are always splitting up over. This is hardly the time. What are you 2 doing here? Hiya. Okay. We were just discussing the investigation, if you don't mind. Sorry, wait, you were what? Listen, you need to confirm that with the Republic of Virginia, Detective Crescent. Right, anything else? What did he just call him? Detective? Ah, greetings. Whoa! Oh god, his hair's real long. Not gonna say what it looks like. But it is, very specifically shaped. Darian Crescent, Criminal Affairs Division 3. Oh! Are all the members of the Governors, like, part of, law? Hello. Criminal Affairs. You really don't know anything about the Governors, do you? Nope. Something tells me that's about to be remedied. The case. About the crime. Which crime do you mean? The murder, what else? Oh, that. For me, today has been a hit parade of crimes, you see. Prosecutor Gavin was singing the blues earlier, wasn't he? Something about his hog and his guitar case. And his guitar. Anyway, I'm afraid you know more about the killing of Mr. Latou's than I do. For now, at least. Huh? You were the one who found the body, yeah? While we were in the middle of a performance, no less. Aren't you going to examine the crime scene, Prosecutor Gavin? I'll leave that to Frau Lane Detective. Wouldn't want to step on her toes. They're not exactly the best buddies, are they? Emma and Prosecutor Gavin, I mean. Well, what to do next? We've already checked out the scene. Prosecutor Gavin may be right. We might be the most informed for once. Maybe Prosecutor Gavin can shed some light on things we found. Maybe. The Gaviners. I don't believe you, Apollo. How can you come to this concert and not know about the Gaviners? It's not surprising. Why, even our ancestors knew nothing of America's existence once. I know America exists. The Gaviners aren't just an average rock band, Apollo. Each member is connected to the police somehow. Okay. The police? The real police. By day they pack heat, but by night they heat up the stage. By day those lips interrogate, by night they sing songs of unrequited passion. Okay. They debuted 7 years ago with 13 years hard time for love. Then came Love with No Chance of Parole and My Boyfriend is the Prosecution's Witness. The list of hits goes on and on. This here's my right-hand man. Darian Crescent. I make the melodies and he attacks them with his guitar. He's a bit of a rogue, really. Huh, and this guy's a bit of a perfectionist. When a performance goes the least bit wrong, he goes into this funk. Just like today. I'd hope murder would be a bit more off-putting than a ruined concert. The concert today? A disaster. I'll get to the bottom of this, and then we'll see who missed a cue. The missed cue? They were arguing about that before. Great, I love nothing more than questioning tormented artists. The missed cue? Tell me more. What's this missed cue you keep talking about? Aha, you heard it, didn't you? From the audience? But actually, I didn't notice anything. See? No amateur is going to pick up on that. Oh god, it moves. Oh no. It's more and more like, oh god, stop moving. Oh god, why did they have to animate something that looks so specifically like one of those? Can you guarantee an entire audience of amateurs? No. Now take a listen to this. What's that? A mixing board. We used it to record our concert tonight. Aren't we supposed to be investigating a murder? Well, we've come this far. Might as well go all the way. I've always wanted to learn about the recording industry. Okay, so what am I doing? Whoa, what the fuck is this? This is but one of the devices used in recordings. What the balls? We're a 5-part band. This lets us record each member's performance separately. You use the sliders to adjust the volumes for each part. Check it out! Wait, what? Oh! Oh, that's cool. Wow, neat. So, could you say... hear only the drum part? Of course. That's how we'll find the criminal guilty of missing his cue tonight. I'm more concerned with the other criminal. The one who kills people. You want help on the case? Then help me with mine. I guess rock and roll comes before prosecuting. Let's begin. First, we bring up the part of the performance in question. You simply choose the section of the song you wish to hear on the bottommost bar. Like so. Right. There it is. Now listen. Okay, so it's in 4 parts. Was something wrong? You couldn't hear it? Listen again, closely. Hmm. The timing's a little off, isn't it? You see? There, right at the most important part. And even an amateur can hear it. An amateur with a mixing board, maybe. You're missing the point. We'll never stamp out crime until we're perfect. Perfect! Here he goes again. Right, Herr Amateur. You will prove my point. Huh? Me? You will find the miscue. Ah, great. You will tell us which instrument, which part, is the guilty party. But how? Did I not just explain it? Use these sliders to adjust the volume for each part. Then you will find the part that hopelessly bungles the cue. You'll find it with your untrained amateur ears. Nothing to do but try, Apollo. I guess. I'll admit, this looks kinda fun. First, a quick review. Use the sliders to adjust volumes. Press the section of the song you wish to hear on the bottom bar. Yes, sliders in the bar, got it. Once you've found the guilty part, press the corresponding number. Time to rock! Okay. Well, first and foremost, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I'll listen to each part. Do 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 do. Okay, that's number 1. God, this one's hard out of here. Oh God. Okay, so they all get lower in tone, don't they? Boop, boop. Oh God. Wait, whoa. God, that sounds real bad. Either way, listen to the other two. Oh God, it's doing it again. Shit. And I need to wait for it to buff out, and then I can close some fucking programs. Ah, crap. The weirdest thing is, it's super slow, as you can see. But it's not, like, affecting OBS. Oh, never mind. It is affecting OBS. Great. There we go, buffed out. I am just gonna close something. That'll do. Oh God. Close everything. Are we good? Think I'm good? Yeah, there we go. Cool. And finally, whoosh. I think I know who missed their cue. Cool. Either way, the person that missed their cue was number 2. Right at the end. Boink. Whoa. Wait, actually... Oh, yeah, I'm assuming. Fucking... I forgot I turned up the volume. This part is off. Which is that? Second guitar. Ah. It was you, Darian. Oh well, looks like the cat's out of the bag. Ah well, that's all you have to say. My kind of attitude lets killers walk free, Darian. Here they go again. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to ask about the concert. It's starting to feel like we're just wasting time. It's all experience under our belts. That can't be bad. Oh, we got the mixing board added. And we got a theme. I still can't get over the title for that song. Guilty Love. Wait, what? Also music to be played on separate tracks. Touch the check button. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I can't speak about anything. We mentioned about a song being called Guilty Love. And that was basically it. Can I present anything? Lyric sheet. Trying to think what would be good. Could present the keyring. Know anything about this? I was wondering if you knew anything about this. That... Does it look familiar? Familiar? It's mine. That's my keyring. I've been looking all over for it. What? This is yours, Mr. Gavin? I knew it. Apollo. How can you make that I knew it face? This is the keyring that was... Yeah, I know. Thanks anyway. So, where did you find it? Actually, the victim was holding it. Like he was trying to keep it from the killer. Even if it meant his life. What? The victim? You mean Mr. Latouche had my keys? Indeed. When will my trials be over? Speaking of trials, I've never heard Mr. Gavin whine and call like he has been today. And we was right about the fop. I'll give her that. Apollo. Mr. Gavin, maybe we can help. Tell us about your troubles today. I really don't think that's... Tell us. And we'll keep mum about the keyring for now. Are you blackmailing me, Fraulein? Yes. Yes, we are. Okay, so your troubles. You were saying something about your motorcycle not starting. And something about your guitar case being busted? You're well informed. You mentioned it a few times. It all happened this morning. It's all this keyring's fault. The keyring? It's got all my keys on it, yeah? My bike key, my car key, and the key to my guitar case. Wait, so this keyring... It disappeared. I thought I put it in my jacket pocket. Prosecutor Gavin's keyring disappeared. I had to come to the concert by taxi. How embarrassing. And in order to get my guitar out, I had to break the lock. Wait, this guitar wasn't the one that... The very one. Up in flames. Oh my. And right on stage too. I actually thought that was part of the show. Crazy. And to top it off, Mr. Latouche's life was taken. Nobody told me about days like these. Strange days indeed. You think? What's wrong, Trucy? Well, I was just trying to make sense of everything. First this heart-shaped keyring gets stolen. Then a very expensive guitar flares up on stage. Then Mr. Latouche dies. Yes, and? Could it all really be just a coincidence? Coincidence? Meaning... Darian, can you make any sense of all this? Hey, don't look at me. What do you think, Apollo? Huh? I have no idea what you're on about. I mean, either Mr. Gavin's having a really bad day, or all this was planned. Oh, you aren't thinking what I think you're thinking. Are you? Are you, Fraulein? I am. What? What? Hey, don't leave me in the dark with Spike here. The name's Apollo, but yeah, I agree. Don't leave us in the dark. What are you talking about? Haven't you noticed a connection, Apollo? A curious connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles today. Well, I have noticed. I'm just gonna double check. What do these say? Oh! Oh, that night in your embrace when you stole away the keys. Well, there you go, there's one part. So, wrap yourself around me and now through the air I fly. Yeah, that's that one. Yeah, when his guitar... Oh, shit! Yeah, it is! They're all connected. I didn't notice the bullet. Burning on in my heart when his guitar took... caught fire. And then the bullet when Latouche died. What the heck? That's crazy. I have noticed. You know something was bugging me too. That keyring, and the guitar, and the body. Slow down there, Polly. You look a wee bit dizzy. He's bluffing. He hasn't figured it out. Oh god, can your penis hairs just stop flapping around? Fess up. If you're a man, you're as clueless as I am. Huh? No, give her forehead a chance. Let's see your evidence to the connection, shall we? Yeah, evidence? I better think of something pronto. Come on, let's see it. What's the connection between all Mr. Gavin's troubles? This, of course. Don't need to scream at them, though. It's this, isn't it? A lyric sheet. The guitar serenade? What's that got to do with anything? It has everything to do with everything. Though I wouldn't have believed it if the Fraulein hadn't pointed it out. What are you talking about, man? Enough with the riddles. God, he's got his penis pointed at you. Penis hair, I should say. Maybe it is a coincidence, or perhaps it meant something, or means something. Don't you think, Fraulein? I do. Everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin today is predicted in the lyrics of this song. What? No way. The song's prediction. Look, just think about everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin. Let's list them in order that they occurred. While reading this lyric sheet, first the keyring was stolen. And not just any keyring, a heart-shaped keyring. Oh yeah! That's right here. Yeah, stole away my keys, my heart held onto so tight. This is a heart holding onto keys. And next his guitar burst into flame. Burning only my heart, fire burned my love away. And then Mr. Latouze was killed. Like a bullet of love, fire take my life away. But that's crazy. Yeah, no kidding. So everything that happened today, here, this song predicted it all? Or perhaps it was the other way around. Huh? The criminal could have based his crime on the lyrics. But who would go through all that trouble? Someone who moves in mysterious ways, no doubt. I believe you've stumbled upon something quite vital, and quite annoying, Fraulein. Yeah, we've seen that animation a few times now. She looks pleased. The lyrics predicting the crime. Clavier. Seems a bit more than just a coincidence to me. I have to agree. The keyring, the guitar, and the murder. The keyring might have been dropped by accident, yet the victim was holding it. Hard to think that it was unconnected. That's true. Prosecutor Gavin's as calm and collected as ever. So the criminal matched their actions to the lyrics? That sounds likely. Why would anyone do that? While we think about that, I'm going to get cracking on the biggest crime here. I'm going to talk to the Borginian embassy about this Mr. Latouze. Ah, right. Thanks, Darian. I'll leave the pondering of mysteries to you. I'm out of here. Oh, please. Get out of here with your flappy feckin' hair. Ugh. A foreign national, Mr. Latouze, was killed. It seems like that would have to be the point of all this. But they did more than that. They left us with not only a murder, but a mystery. Mr. Gavin sure is irritable today. Maybe this is the real Prosecutor Gavin we don't get to see in the courtroom. I've had enough, frankly. If you find any more mysteries, do me a favour and keep them to yourselves, yeah? Yeah. I guess this is all we're going to get from Prosecutor Gavin. That leaves Lemmy to question. Prosecutor Gavin, do you know where Lemmy is now? Ah, I had her go to my dressing room. With that pianist. Oh, Machi, of course. She seemed rather shocked by Miss Latouze's sudden passing. The Gaviner's dressing room. Got it. Okay, so that's where we're going now. Backstage. Boo-doo. Him again! Oh no, his brooch, he actually has one on. It's nice and blue. Who's there? There he goes. There he goes again. Who is that guy? Huh? Trucy? You know, he did look sort of familiar. So he is a friend of yours? No, that's not it. Sorry, I don't remember. Curiouser and curiouser. Right. The Governor's dressing room. Whoop. Ah, Lammy. What has happened? Wait a minute. She can speak. I heard that Mr. Latouche has died. Lammy, you speak? I mean, you speak English. Ah, yes. I was invited here from the Republic of Borginia. But I'm not Borginian by birth. But wasn't Mr. Latouche your interpreter? Ah, that. Yes, well... It was Mr. Latouche's idea. He thought it would add to the mystery, you see. Then your pianist is also... No, Machi is Borginian. He does not speak English. Now please, tell me. What has happened to Mr. Latouche? Why did he... Actually, Mr. Latouche was... Trucy! Huh? Remember what Prosecutor Gavin said? Not a word. But Mr. Latouche is Lammy's manager. That's not fair to her. I mean, isn't she a related party? Precisely who Prosecutor Gavin doesn't want to alert, I'd suspect. All we have been told is to wait here in this room. It's very unsettling. I'm sorry, we're trying to figure it out ourselves. Do you think I could ask you some questions? Of course, I am always willing to help. She's as calm as she looked on stage. I can't put my finger on why, but I like this Lammy. What is it, Machi? What? But you'd be alone. What seems to be the problem? Machi, he is not good around strangers. He wishes to go out for a breath of fresh air. Would that be alright? Sure, of course. Okay. Very well. What is it you wish to ask me about? First and foremost... Do you recognize this? That reminds me. Does this brooch look familiar to you? My brooch? Yes. Well, it may be mine. Yours, Lammy? I was wearing a brooch earlier, you see. I must have lost it. Well, that explains the brooch we found. It was Lammy's. Thank you. I was wondering where I dropped it. So this brooch belongs to her. That begs the question. Is something wrong, Apollo? What was this brooch doing at the crime scene? Oh, let's have a word. So, Lammy. Oh, pardon me. The Republic of Borginia. That's in Northern Europe, right? I've never even heard of it. I started out singing in a restaurant. Then a producer called me. Before I knew it, here I am. You don't say. You know, my daddy plays piano in a restaurant. Producers tend to look for talent, Trucy. Lammy, you're not from Borginia originally? Were you born here? Well... Oh, is that supposed to be a secret? Image is everything when you're a star. I know a bit about that, of course. Ah yes, it is something like this. A contract, you might say. I'm also not to speak anything but Borginese in public. Image is important, I guess. She's not all image, though. Her songs are lovely. A real landscape painter in sound. A painter in what? She travels the world, turning the sights she sees into music. That's the secret